Dormi, ai, mi porta un po' che la che composto la libertà, la verità, che ci danno, ogni passo più vicino, ecco qua. Quel tempo senza fermare, decentralizzato, tutto è chiaro. Star, ogni click mi provo un po' di più. Un futuro migliore, lo vuoi anche tu. Mi vicino, non lasciare più.
All right, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to my Zoom meeting again. I'm Amir, okay? So before I get my session start today, I will just talk about some of the updates of the BitNest platform. Okay, that's very important. I hope that everybody will pay attention on it. Okay, so this is the main screen. Today we have a liquidity of 44 million. All right, and then every time just make sure you all go and read this the platform updates, saving box updates, and these million coins white paper updates. Okay, and the most important thing is this, because recently in the community there's so many scammer, right? They come to a pretense they are the manager, they are the ambassador, they are the customer service to cheat our member, right? To click they offer them a special offer of a special group or special package for high invest for special package of investment. So all kinds of stuff. So how we gonna know it's real or not? Okay. Every time we need to go to these supports. Okay. So we can check it. Right. So how we gonna check it? Okay. So now I will just show you based on the video. Go right. Just pay attention. Okay.
Right, so how to verify BitNest customer team support. So just click on let's click on join community. So we go right here. You see verify customer support. So I'll go to Telegram, the BitNest official Telegram group. So we use the platform manager. Copy the username, go back, paste the username here, click on verification. Successful. So it's a real BitNest customer or team. So with this, you're able to verify real customer service representative that is part of BitNest.
Okay. So I think that's very clear. That support is to verify the people that message you. It's not verify yourself. Okay. Don't get it wrong. Okay. And every time those stranger account claim that he's the manager, he's the customer service, everything, just come to this, verify this person first. Don't later get cheated already, come and cry that say you get scammed. Okay. All right. So let's go to take a look on the today's sections. We are going to share that. All right. This 12 months to change your destiny. The BitNest wealth system from 200 USDT to a million. That can be done. All right. I hope that's you all can pay attention on it. So it will help you. All right. Everything. Okay. So this is okay. We can take a look on the all the topics. All right. Okay. Let's go to this. So how to be success with BitNest? All right. Since you're already in with the BitNest, but there's some ways, there's a formula. All right. Today we are gonna talk about the formula to be success in BitNest. Okay. So if you actually is habit shape your future, if you invest consistently, of course you will become rich. If you learn consistently, you will become wise. When you become wise means clever, people cannot cheat you, right? And the habit you develop today will shape your future yourself. Okay? So success is not an accident, right? It's not an accident at all. Okay? So this is the accumulations of small choices made by day after day, right? So many people desire wealth, but very few can truly persist long enough. So the problem is not a lack of opportunities, but that habits that determine the outcomes, right? So true winners understand how to use daily habits to pave the way for the long-term wealth and influence. Investments plus learning plus take actions plus perseverance. So these four elements are exactly what BitNest provide you to normal people as a tools, to change their life. Okay. So first, we must ask first questions. Why you choose BitNest? There are so many platforms, you know. Okay. So in recent years, the blockchain world has been flooded with countless projects. Some were short-lived, some carried the shadow of scam, and some lured people in the illusion of high returns. But in the end, most could not escape from collapse. Okay. But BitNest stand apart because of its unique strength. Okay. For the old people that though that BitNest have been with us for a few years already. Okay. So let me just mute everything. All right. So BitNet stand apart because of what? Of course, of the unique strength. All right. Like transparency, every rule is written into smart contracts. Okay. And the authenticity and the real authenticity earning from the capital leasings and structured profit sharings, right? And duplicates of the 17 generations. And the sustainable compounding model and the team duplications. So joining BitNest does not mean you join a platform only. So it means getting access to an entire structural toolset that can be verified, duplicate, and scale. So how are we gonna to verify it? Okay, let me show you all. So to be verified, very simple. Okay, how you gonna verify all the transactions? Come to the liquidity pool, click on the liquidity pool, and then click this token transfer BP20. And then look for the loops. Yes, loops. All right. So this is the 526E page. So what is 526E? Who is it? Go to learn more. You can see that it's the BitLoop smart contract. Okay, 526E. Okay, 526E. So from here we can see that, okay, for example, this 1A6D. Who is 1A6D? Is, for example, is you. All right. You transfer 769 into the loops, means that you invest on the loops. Okay. And then the loop will send the funds to the bank swaps. All right. So this is the whole process of the funds. Everything can be checked. All right. Everything can be checked. It means that the funds does not stop at the platform. Actually, the platform never hold your funds. All right. All the investment will direct send to this bank swaps. All right. Okay, just come back to us. Right. So the interesting is this: how we to use this low capital to become a millionaire. All right. So many people still do not truly understand the power of compounding. They are often tempted by the illusion of getting rich overnight. All right. Hoping to become rich overnight while ignoring the exponential returns brought by the long-term accumulation. So this is some of the case study here, all right? You can see that. So if you choose to invest 100 with 28 days, the annualized return is about 288%. If you not withdraw and keep investing, first year you will get this 1,600. Second year, you will get 1,000. And third year, you will get 286,000, right? So, but what if you don't compound it? This is what you get every year. It does not change your life at all, It does not change your life at all. It doesn't mean anything. Only 1 year, 300. What is this? Okay? So, why compounding is the best tools to normal people, all right? The beauty of compounding lies in the fact that does not require a large amount of capital. Okay, even you start with 100, you keep on investing, your fund can be grow like snowball. All right. Okay, so for those who can persist consistently and practice compounding with discipline are the ones who eventually explosive growth. All right. So you have to know that compound interest is a big wonder of the world. Okay, so the key to compound is not how much capital you start, but whether you can stick with long term. All right, so this is why disciplines and persistence matters far more than the size of your initial investments. Right? So when you look at this, right? So one of the biggest BitNest attractions is these 17 generations from this duplications mechanism. So many people always ask that, always hesitated. I don't have a big network. Can I really make it or not? I don't have a lot of money. Is it really can succeed? So in reality, within the BitNest structure, you don't need an unlimited network, nor you do not, nor you need to put a large amount of money at the beginning. What you truly need is a duplicate mindset and the consistent executions. All right, let's look at this. Let's look at it. Let me give you an example, starting from 200 to activate your commission engine. All right, to earn a million. Okay. All right. So suppose you invest like $200. Again, I think $200 is not a very large amount. All right. So this is the first activate commission for first and second generations. So you seriously promote and invite 5 partners. All right. So each of them also invest 200, just like you. So immediately your first and second generation activated. Okay. And you have already earned a total of 168 USDT, in commissions, and then reinvest 100 of that in the loop again, and then instantly activate the third generations. Okay. And then next, you continue teaching each partner to duplicate the exactly same actions, and everybody also invite 5 partners. Okay. So by the third generation, your team has expanded to 125 people, and your personal commission has increased to 300. All right, 300, around that. So you reinvest that amount to loop again, and you unlock the 4 and 5 generation commissions. Okay, so by layer, this duplication build up. The 4th generations commission already reach like 1,500. Okay, and again, we invest 1,500 into the loop again, and your full 17 generation commission structure is completely activated. All right, so just with $200 and then invest 5%, then you can get whole 17 generation already, right? Okay, so even if you only duplicate up to the 7th generation, so the team size is already quite big, So you must use the most conservative calculation to demonstrate. First, you direct develop 5 partners, and then each of them develop 5 more partners. Okay. So meanwhile, each person continue to invest $100. So from the table that you can see here, okay, you can see here. All right. So within 1 month, you can get 117,000 USDT. 1 month. Okay. But how about in 1 year? Every month you doing this cycle, how much you get? 1.4 million. All right. It's 1.4 million after 1 year if you're consistently doing this. So, okay. So, and what's your starting point? Just 200 USDT plus your network and 1 year time. Then you can get 1 million already. Okay. So you don't tell me cannot be done. It's whether you're willing to do it or not. All right. It's like this. It's like this. Okay. So what if everybody put in $200? Then it will be 200,000. Okay. So 1 month, 1 year, 13 times of cycle, total close to 3 million. Okay. So why is this not a fantasy or what? So people, when they hear 100,000 members, they think it's impossible, but you must understand. So this logic is not built on imaginations, but this is a inevitable result of the mathematics. So each person only need to invite 5, and each person only need to contribute $200. And this calculation goes up to seven generations, not even full 17. All right, I only calculate 7 generations. You already have 97,000. 97,000 member under you. All right. So this is the essence of the passive income. So even while you rest, while you sleep, the system continue to operate and the commissions keep on arriving, So if you're comparing you to all this traditional business, BitNest is low risk plus high returns. Okay, so let's me make a comparison. When you open a restaurant, you require $100,000. You start up capital plus rental, labor, food supplies, and heavy competitions. If you start a company, you need a team, operational expenses, and you must bear the market fluctuation and policy risk. Okay, and if you speculate in trading in crypto, which is a lot of people love to do that, requires significant capital, may bring sudden wealth, but also can wipe you up overnight. It's extremely risky. Okay, don't think that you have people give you signal, then you can go for it. All right, all these are scam. Don't dream. Okay, so I need to ask you: do you want to take on huge risk and face possibility of losing everything overnight? Or you would rather spend 6 months to 1 year building a stable passive income that can support your entire family? Right? You have to think. Okay, you have to think. All right? With BitNest, you have low entry barriers, duplicable. Okay, you can reinvest, transparent as pure, and all these advantages from BitNest unique competitive edge are what distinguishes different from the traditional investments or the short-term project or the high-risk Ponzi scheme style or this high-risk trading signal style. All right, trust me, all that are bullshits. All right. Then who the hell going? Okay. All right. So you have to know that persistence is the dividing line between success and failure. So many people, when they first time heard about BitNest, will ask, is it BitNest reliable or not? Is it safe? Can I really make money or not? But the real question is no longer whether BitNest work or not. This is whether you have the courage to persist and do it. So the facts are already clear. As long as you promote seriously, each person invite 5 members and duplicate the whole process up to 7 generations, you can make a team of nearly 100,000. And with $200 as a starting point and you commit for 6 months, 1 year, in 1 year you can earn 1 million. All right. So this is an unprecedented. No, this is a very good opportunity for normal people to rise up. Okay. And ultimately, what determines your future is not BitNest itself, but whether you are there to believe and persist or not. A lot of people do it, but they cannot persist. After 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, they change. They want to go for something faster, All right. So in BitNest, no one needs to reinvent the wheel. Okay. The path that others have already walked is your best shortcut. Success is not created out of thin air. It comes from choosing the right systems and precisely duplicating the proven path to success, proven way. Okay? So the core of success is duplication. Learn and duplicate the method of your uplines and successful leaders. The pattern they already tested and proven are the best shortcut to save you from the failure. Okay. Learn to duplicate the script and the logic from the live sessions. A single webinar might be the key to closing future deals or answering tough questions. Okay. So learn to apply what you have duplicates in your own teams. Don't just listen, but turn the knowledge into the actions, and teach your team to duplicate like you. If you can do it, your team can do it. Only then will duplicate generation through scale. Duplication is not a blind imitations. It's about turning systematic methods that others have already proven into a standard action for you and for your team. Right? So, how should we get and do that? Very simple. Plan your times. Make a learning a habit. If you want to duplicate success, you must first learn how to plan your time and arrange your schedule. So in BitNest, time management equal to wealth management. You fix a study time, okay? In a 24-hour, one day you have 24 hours. Set aside like 1-2 hours to join the Zoom meetings, right? And then interactive exceptions. Don't just listen, ask questions, interact so you can learn it faster and learn from the right persons. From who? Your leader, your ambassador. Spend more time with those who success than you. Listen more and learn more. Okay? And then you have to accumulate every day. Even if you learn it's just like a little every day, but after 6 months you will be an experienced, you will become an experienced person because you learn every day. Okay? So when your knowledge becomes strong enough, you would naturally gain the confidence and ability to face anyone and anything. All right? Daily executions, turning the duplication into the actions. Okay? 2-3 small things every day. Learn one new piece of content. All right? Share one insight, like on the social media, on the community, or with your friends, and follow up with one partner. Ask questions, provide courage, and help them to duplicate. All right? And do 3 big things every week. What? Attend the live sessions, the Zoom meeting trainings, and learn new knowledge. Host or organize small sharing session to inspire the team. Okay? And set a clear goal for the next week, including specific numbers and action plans. All right? Okay? So personal success alone is not the full success. So you have to success with your teams, right? Help member take the first steps. For example, inviting for the for their first partner or attending their first meetings. Teach them to duplication step by step. Do it with them side by side until they can complete the process independently. Empower them to teach others. When your partner begin teach others, this is when they truly grow into the backbones of your teams, and layer by layer duplications, from 1 level to 7 levels, 7 level to 17 levels. All right. So when the duplication effect is amplified, your team will enter an accelerate growth channel. So at that point, your income and influence will go far beyond what you can imagine. Right? So your effort must be in the right way. All right? Duplication is a shortcut, but it requires long-term persistence. Okay? By duplicating proven methods of success, you can avoid 90% of the failure. By planning your time and making a learning habit, your mindset will gradually surpass of the ordinary people. By turning action into daily and weekly routines, you achieve a real growth, right? So many people are not are not failing because they don't work hard, just because they're working in the wrong direction, wrong way, or wrong platform. Okay, so the most common mistake is this. One of the team makes some initial progress. They get lured away by so-called high return platforms, end up dragging the entire team into the trap. Okay, this is what happened now. This is the most fatal mistake. So remember, effort must be placed in the right place. Success must follow the right directions. Wealth must be built on the right platforms. Okay, BitNest already provide you a sustainable, transparent, and reasonable path. What you need to do to be not to be distracted. All right, and you have to maintain with BitNest. All right. So in the crypto world, rumors and scam are everywhere. Some people, due to a lack of understanding, blindly believe in negative voice. Others are manipulates, all these shits. So that's why the first step must be activate to learn your crypto knowledge. Understand what true on-chain transparency really means, and learn how to distinguish between a legitimate compliance system and Ponzi scheme. Right? Use tools like Certic, BSC Scan, and Arkham to verify the funds and the contracts, and grab the structural logic of BitNest instead of being misled by all these rumors. All right? Okay. So I have some example for 12 months plans. I hope that it will help you all because I have experienced it. Okay. The first month, learn the system, understand the mechanisms, complete your personal investments, and begin sharing and invite your first 5 core partners. Okay. Familiar with the platforms and initial team foundations. And then for the month 2, help partners duplicate and guide them. Invite them their own 5 partners. Actively join the Zoom meetings, live sessions. Try to host a small sharing session by yourself. Okay, and then the team will grow to dozens. You gain a basic presentation skill. Right. On the month 3, focus on developing potential members, building 2 to 3 core leaders. Assist core leader in duplicating their own teams. Okay. So by doing this, establish first duplication change, then you can grow to 100 members already, right? And then on the 4th month, you have to build the team culture, the learning environment, sharing habits, lead the team to join more Zoom meeting and systematic trainings, Okay. And then on the 5th month, promote more core leaders to host their own online sessions. Drive the team to expand across the regions and language. By doing this, your member will reach 1,000 people. All right. On month 6, structure the organizations, assign roles, transition yourself into a system owner, focusing on duplication model and influence expense. Right. And then on the month 7, you have to review the result for the first 6 months. You identify the problem in the team growth, establish a standardized training process, onboarding script, FAQ, right? This is to more efficient team operations, faster the onboarding for the new members, all right? And the month 8, focus on training the 2 to 3 leaders who can manage their own team independently, expand into more vertical markets, like university student, entrepreneur, crypto investor, all this. So build a matrix of structure, small leaders leading small team, right? And then month 9, drive across the country duplications, train bilingual or multilingual leaders. Organize the first cross-team exchange meetings, enhance the awareness and the cohesions, right? And the month 10, launch team branding. You can have the slogan, visual, and culture. Encourage more members to host Zoom meetings or offline sharing sessions independently, right? And then month 11, develop the regional agent or city partners to build a multi-level leadership system. Focus on combining compounding return with team commissions to strengthen the long-term wealth mindsets. All right. On the month 12, summarize 1 year achievements, set long-term strategy for year 2. Okay, host a major annual gatherings or celebrations to strengthen the belief and missions. So up to this level, your team will surpass the 100,000 members. Okay, core leadership solidated, enter a sustainable long-term growth. All right. If you can follow this plan, sure you can success. So 12-month efforts can change your entire life as long as you stay committed for the 12 months. Okay, to learn the crypto knowledge and distinguish facts from rumors, truly understand the logic of BitNest and DeFi, and avoid being misled by the false information or short-term temptations. Okay, so the consistency, share and build your own team. Every explanation and every conversions is a cornerstone of your future. Okay, practice discipline, compound investments. Let time and structure be your greatest leverage, turning small capital into massive snowball over the long run. So these 12 months are not waiting period for return, you know. This is the foundation building stage. It's just like you construction a skyscraper. What matter most is not the how many floor you are on, is the foundation is solid, then you can build as high as you like. All right. So you have to know that success is not America. This is accumulation of habit and system. Remember, before you succeed, nobody cares about your story. Okay, so you don't wait, do not hesitate, walk towards success. Believe in yourself, stay disciplined, keep learning, take consistent actions, never give up. All right, success is not about luck. This is built by the choices you make every single day. All right. Okay. Right. Yes, of course I can share. Hold on. All right. So that's all for my presentations. Okay, let me share the so okay. So is there anybody have any question to ask? You know, I can share with you. Yes. Let me share the today PPT first. This. All right. Okay. So this is especially the plans, you know, this is what we are doing. You know, you have to persistent, really don't get distracted by other projects. Really. It will turn to your whole year of effort with BitNest, you know. If you bring the whole team to other platform, if that one is collapsed, then your whole team is gone. Right? So the PPT is here. The PPT is here. All right. I hope that this will help you a lot. Right. Okay. All right. So I think that's yes, just get to download it first. All right, especially okay. So this is the funds flow trends, you know, BitNet send all the funds to PancakeSwap and then send back to this BitNet smart contract. So this everything in the BitNet, you know, it's verifiable. Okay, you have to remember that the funds does not go into BitNet platforms. All your funds is going to the PancakeSwap. All right. So other than that, is there anybody have anything to share with me or anything to share with people or any question to ask? If not, I will just end up here for today. All right. So that's the PPT. And also I also share you the word contents. All right. Lee, you have any questions? If you have.
Yes, I do. I have a question for the liquidity that sometimes the liquidity goes down and then they go up. Is that the money that the people withdraw from the business? Is that the money that pay for the people from the liquidity?
Yeah. Okay. Sometimes is the people come to list, come to get the fund from BitNest. Of course, the fund will go down, and sometimes is the loops, the maturity of the loans fund going out. All right. So if you have any do business before, you actually the balance in your account also will go up and go down every day. Okay, this is a norm. Okay, so when you look at this is the liquidity funds history from 2023 until now. You can see that from last time 19 million to 25 until now 43 somethings. All right, so even though this is going up and down, but the amount is also increasing time by the time. So this is just a nature of business. This is normal. Don't worry.
Okay, one more question. Let's say, imagine everybody just go out at one time, pull the money out. Is that going to be enough for everybody? The liquidity?
Okay, I tell you that the first thing, this is not going to happen first. All right. If happens, okay, I can tell you, it will also enough to pay you. You know why? Because when people come and borrow, get funds from the BitNets, all right.
Yes.
And when he comes to list, okay, come to list. For example, he need this kind of amount of funds. All right. So when he want to get this, he already pay upfront. The BTC that he cashed already including the interest he gonna pay. So that means that when the smart contract use of fund to lend it to all these people, the profit that you are gonna get, the people come to borrow the money already paid upfront. So you no need to worry. You no need to worry. You no need to worry. Okay, that's it.
Oh,
right.
Hello, Mr.
Yes.
I just want to add to
Yes,
a comment.
Please.
Yes. The leasing part of BitNest is a kind of different from the normal traditional borrowing pattern. Because if a leaser is coming to borrow from BitNest, if it doesn't pay upfront before the order ends, it get liquidated. So he stand a chance to lose the collateral.
Yes. Thank you. Other than that, is there anybody have any question to ask? Or any things, So that's why that if there is nobody come to borrow the money, even you invest in the loop also, you cannot invest. All right. Really. Okay. So, but actually, do you ever see that nobody go to bank and borrow money? No. No matter how rich of a company, I mean, no matter how rich you are, you still need cash, The bank business is forever needed. All right. As I said, that business is just like a crypto bank. All right. Yes. Musbao, what I cannot pronounce your names, or Ovolabi. So just
hello, sir.
Yes.
Good evening, sir. Mr. Amil.
Yes.
Thank you for your presentation. I really appreciate your insightful presentation. Sorry, the question I want to ask is about this borrowing from the platform, the liquidity pool. Is there a way we can get to know those ones who are involved in this borrowing? It might not be the exact amount. I don't know if it's captured in the Pancake, contract, where you can just view the way we normally see, all the, other splits by subscribers of the, platform.
Actually, your line is not so clear, but I repeat your question. So you want to know, is it how to know that, how to check them? Huh? Actually, your question is what? Because your line is not clear. Sorry.
Can you hear me now? Sorry.
Yes. It's better now.
Okay, I was asking that, is there a way we can verify the people are involved in borrowing on the platform, maybe through the way we normally do on the smart contract. For instance, if I place an order now for my own investment, I know I can always go to PancakeSwap to check my contract
Okay.
investment. So that's
All
the
right.
question.
All right. Okay, I understand. First, you come to this counterparts. All right. So this is the PancakeSwaps. PancakeSwaps is here. So let's look at the detail here. You can see that they are BitNest, with 24,000 transactions, 39 million for the past 7 days. You also can see all this Binance also doing this, okay. One is the other product, BitNest also the proxy, Bit Finance, MEV bots, Sushi Wap, DEX router, all this. Okay, so you can see that's all the transactions with a name from which platforms, all right? But there's one thing that you have to see why they are here. Like, okay, all this, you cannot. They don't show you a name, all right? Why? But others showing, because when the people list in the BitNet, the system will generate an address for them to hide this is from which platform. So when you can see all this, only the wallet address, actually they are the lister for the BitNet, all right? It's the lister, they come to BitNet, all right? With this big amount, big amount, all right? You can see all this, but maybe not 100%. I can say that 80 to 90% they are the BitNet lister, all right? This is the first thing. And the second thing is, BitNet is transparent on the transactions. Right, sorry, the blockchain is transparent on the transactions, but it's not transparent on the identity, right? This is the nature of the blockchain. So means that you cannot see who is coming to list the funds, right? But to me, I mean, this is not the issue, right? It's just like the bank that the money you put in the bank, also the bank will take your money, lending up to people, to other company, but the bank never disclose them. So it's just the same. What is the problem? All right. As long as you are getting your profits, you're getting your incomes, but you know how it works, I think that is good enough. All right. To me, it's not an issue. Okay. If you really want to go and check on it, you can check on all this address. But to me, it's just waste of time. Okay, it's just waste of time. All right. Okay. Other than that, is there anybody have any questions? Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, we listen to you, sir.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello. Is there any other questions? Feel free to ask. Okay. Actually, you okay, all right. What we really concern is the actually is the whole system is sustainable or not. All right. So how are we gonna know this business is sustainable or not? Okay, very simple. You look at the platform cash flow. All right, so this is the PancakeSwap. All right, this is the PancakeSwap with the liquidity. Okay, first, you go to check how much funds are going in. Okay, come to this loop smart contract 526E. Copy it. Okay, then we paste here. All right, just wait in the load. Okay. We can see that 48 million funds going into the PancakeSwap. That means that 48 million is the people we invest in the loop. All right. And then we go to this 24AE. All right. 24AE. is the address that's paid all the 17 generations. Okay, here, right? So here it will come up to which one is real, is the correct one. You can see this have a line direct to this loop. This is the wrong one. So this is the correct one, right? 6.74 million. What does it mean? In the loops, there are funds coming in of 48 million coming into the bank as well. Okay. And the 17th generations commissions payout is 6.74 million. It's around of 15% of the 48 millions. So it means that it's just like you have 48 million sales in the business, but your expenses, your operating costs, your commission payout to your staff is 15%, 6.74 million only. So you still have a 30-something million cash flow there. So do you think that this company is solid or not? The company cash flow is solid or not? This is a very solid and very reasonable. There is no way, there's no sign of tight cash flow at all. All right. So if you looking at it from the business sense, this is a very genuine business cash flow and transactions. All right. Okay.
Hello.
Yes. Aloha.
Yes. Sorry, I was a bit late. Regarding to what you just explained, the mindset people have about BitNest is okay. They are using new members fund to pay old members. It doesn't work that way. Now take a look. Look it from this perspective. If it is like that, the liquidity should be going down on every daily basis because people are receiving money on a daily basis, but yet liquidity keep going up. So this is a clear evidence that if the lease function is not working, people are not borrowing money, there is no way liquidity should be going up because a lot of thousands of people are receiving money and not everybody is circulating back on a daily basis. Some of them use money to buy whatever they like because it's a system that does not lock your money. Once your money is over, the circle it goes to your wallet. Now you have decision either to circulate back or use the money. So, and it's happening on a daily basis. So if it is like that, the liquidity should be on a downtrend. But in this case, it's not like that. It's a practical example that is a business that is every aspect of it is going because the number one, the most where the revenue come from is the leasing, where they generate most of this revenue, and also from pancake swap, protocol fee, slippery fee, and for the saving box. So I believe new member coming will adapt this, but if you stay for long, there is no system that will take for a longer time like this. Yet liquidity is still going up. If they are using new members to pay old members, liquidity should be going down because it's not if you check the rate which people are receiving their money on a daily basis, it's not as it's high than people joining. So it's not a Ponzi scheme pattern because I know people have this mentality, it's a Ponzi, this and that, but you have to study it critically before you can able to understand it. For new members, if you don't study it, you won't be able to get it. Or you have short-sighted about the business, you won't see it from a long-term perspective.
Okay, thank you. All right. That's the point, from last time 2023, the liquidity pool is around 18, 19 or 20 millions only. And now it's 40 something, even sometimes it has a short time will go up and go down and it's just a normal, all right? No matter how the liquidity pool amount based on the history from 2023 until now already triple out. Okay. So if this is a Ponzi scheme using the new fund to pay the old one, yep, the liquidity pool funds will not going up like this. All right, if you have any business sense or or accounting sense. All right. Okay. I think is there anybody have any other question to ask? If not, I will just end up here for today's sections. All right. For the PPT, if you want to get, if you cannot download here, then just get it from your team leader. All right. Okay. And the 200 investment is just a scenario if you want to make 1 million, you know. All right. If it's up to you, it's just suggestions. It's just up to you. You want to. All right, Lee.
One more question. You say that only $200 for the investment, but what happened if I have like 7 people, 7 level down? That means I need to have 700 on my account. Is that right?
Okay. Yes. Because all right, because you only invest $200, correct or not? And that's these 2 generations already generate income for you. So actually, you did not add in more capital. You just take the referral commissions, reinvest.
Oh.
Yes, to activate the 3rd, 4th, 5, 6, and 7 level only. Right?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so first I need 5 people around me.
Yes.
And they help my 5 people to get 5 people and help those 5 people to go get 5 people each. And then that's how I will have more than enough for my 7 level down. The commission.
Yes.
Okay.
I show you again here.
Okay.
Yes, that's how you get it, you know, when you have first generations, you know, you also get commissions, you know, and you invest like that. So you only take up from your pocket $200 only, but you can, all right, as long as your whole downline, you know, is doing the job, sure you can do it. All right. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. All right. I think that's all for today. And Iloha, you have anything to say?
No, thank you. I'll chat you.
Okay. All right. Thanks for everyone. Thanks for the support. Thank you. Bye. Thank you.